Alrighty, undeniably, we have gained access to new things of which to accomplish. I just don't actually know where I should probably be going first. You know what, let's go with the caverns. I'd like to fix up and finish up this whole cavern situation, if you know what I mean. Just seems like a good idea. Alright, right at the get-go, though, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's see here. Put you there, switch over to that, do this. Okay. Oh, no, I know what to do. Okay. I'll put you there, and put you this, and then you there, like so, and then like that. Oh, that was so close, though. I feel as if I should have been awarded something for being as clever as I was. I mean, come on. Come on. That has to be it. There is the very real possibility that I'm making it more difficult for me than I need to. I just don't want to believe that. Okay. All right. The more times I fail at doing this, the more I feel like I'm definitely just doing it wrong. Okay, nope. I feel confident. And I also see boxes. You know how I feel about boxes. They instill yet more confidence. Have confidence. Come on, there was a spider and I didn't even know it. Dear Lord. Secret spiders up in here, that doesn't need to be a thing. They really well and truly have joined forces at this point. How dare they do such things? All right, then fine. Oh, no, okay, no, I freaking landed on one? Ay. What? Right, totally forgot that they can just, whenever they so choose, do that. Very annoying, very annoying. I just wanted as much money as I could possibly manage. Is that really, truly asking for so much? For oodles and oodles of money? I suppose to some it might. Ah, Lord, we're doing this now. All right, then, well, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put one there, and then we're gonna just start swinging. And then we're just gonna start swinging. Oh, good criminy. Okay, hang on. Y'all just, yeah, no, okay, we're just gonna burn straight through all that, and I'm gonna burn straight through my HP as well, because, in case you didn't know, I'm a bit of a moron and not very good at video games. Okay, come on, everyone out of the way. All these gremlins trying to mess me up. Really? Do I look like I've got time for this? Because I don't. Okay? All right, if you wanna, there you go. I'm just gonna, there you go. Get right all up into the edge so I can bonk you. Uh-oh. Yeah. All right, well, mildly alarming, not gonna lie. That's why we've got punching above the platform. That makes sense. There you go. Beat up all the fools. Yeah, okay, you go ahead and keep on trying to shoot. We'll see how it works. There are a lot of things for me to hide underneath. Although, I guess that's always an option. Yes, all right. Well played. I'm not going to argue that. Why can't I? Okay, see, the problem is, it looks like I can make that jump up there, but as it turns out, I apparently just totally can't, and I'm a fool for thinking otherwise. Also, there were two over there, apparently. And then robots happened. Basically, we're just having a hell of a day. Okay, so the platforms aren't exactly being super friendly right now. All right, well, joke's on you. I'm just gonna, yeah. There you go. All right. Sure, I absolutely got destroyed for a while there, and I have basically no HP left anymore, but, you know, as long as you don't think too hard about that aspect, everything is looking just fine. Anyway, okay, got the drone. We need to pinpoint the locations. And any such thing up there? Nay? All right. Well, I didn't see any alternative routes out of this place, so I feel pretty comfortable just leaving, but I also feel comfortable using my skill points. All right, let's see. Yang. What are we gonna do for you? At this point, I feel like it's just like the thing to do. Give everybody something that they can be rank 4 at. In the meantime, I suppose. So there you go. Yang's about as tanky a gal as she's ever gonna be, which is good. It's very good. Okay. So just looking around. I'm sure that there are other places with various goodies that I need to go to. I just don't actively remember where they are right now, which is obviously going to be a problem in the long term, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I suppose. Alrighty, hello. Various things of which to wish to do me much harm. Like you, I see you over there. Whoa, okay, so you're just gonna chuck your weapon like that, huh? That's what you're doing. That's what this is all about. And, alright, just a massive bonk to the head. Great, great. The greatest of greats that you ever did see in your whole ding-dang life. That's what that is. Alright. Let us be more careful. Ever so slightly more careful. Yeah, see, like that. There you go. Just give him the old shanky from somewhere else. And I really dislike you, fundamentally. I don't like your style. Your style is the worst, and I jumped right into it. How am I so bad at this? Ow. Alright, fine. You know what? Iframes! Sometimes you just gotta make do with what you got. And what you got, I mean, it's fairly unimpressive. Alright, are you gonna do that thing where you just run off the platform? Yes, you are! You fiend and a half! How dare you? Alright. I suppose as long as at the end of the day we end up victorious, it doesn't matter too much, but still. Let's see. You know what I could do? No, well, that's not really what I was going for. Is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Just machine gun fire from halfway across the map. How about that? Boy. There you go. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Really probably should be upgrading Weiss's energy ability. It's a projectile. It is, in fact, the strongest. Might be advisable in some aspect. That bat came so close to grazing her perfect hair. I swear it. My goodness. All right, now here's the $1.5 million question. Everybody place your bets now. Is the way forward, pun intended. Whoa. Is it the one that is up or is it the one that is down? Ah, now there are two things that are down. There's always two things that are down. Why must it be this way? All right. Oh, no. It just keeps branching. All right, well, that's all kinds of less than great. Okay. Do our best to ignore all bats. Ah, I see how it is. Okay. I do believe that this is not a new location. Is that what I'm to interpret this from? I've been here before, I think. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a second recording session, and I don't remember each and every single icon on the map and which ones were things I've been to, and which things are places I am returning to with newfound abilities. I could easily believe either at this moment, if I'm being real with you. Alright, fine, yeah, you better run. You better run! Wanna make a hop? Yeah, you do! There you go, now you are the big dead. Alright, cool. I touched the backside of a robot and it messed me up. Absolutely disco stun. Alright, well, at least it's vomiting truly profound levels of money. We got that going for us. And, alright, well, I sure made an effort for that to make sense. Didn't really pay off. Sometimes you gotta risk it. You gotta take risks, you gotta take chances, even if they are incredibly ill-advised. Ah, indeed, I have been here before. Okay, alright. Well, now suddenly it's a whole new problem now, isn't it? Yeah, that is a huge problem. Thanks for that. Great. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to just run away full stop. Okay, so there's something around these here parts that we need to find. And I'm going to guess it probably requires Blake's new power. Otherwise, the exclamation point wouldn't be there. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I thought this place obviously looked familiar, but it's not like this is the only place that looks like this. Okay, yeah, no, I've definitely gone that way, but have I gone that way with these powers? It's a fine mess is what this all is. All right, don't mind me, just grabbing some things, doing some exploring. Oh boy, okay, well, there are the bugs again. The further I go in, the more I wish I kind of checked out that top level thing right at the get-go. Doesn't seem like it would have been a very good idea. Maybe that was the way that had the blockade that I wasn't able to get through before. I have no way of truly knowing. I don't have flawless recall. At least not geographical recall. All right, well, at the very least, I'm able to take care of those big old bugs fairly easily. He says, moments before everything probably goes horrendously awry for him. That's okay, that's okay. Team RWBY's got this. They got this, they're fine. They got nothing to worry about. All right, I mean, I guess, you know what? Bare minimum, no matter how you look at it, I'm ending up with extra money, which is always good. You always want more money. See, like that? Boom. That's why people keep money inside their lamps, I guess. Anyway, hi, Penny. I cannot do anything to help you yet. When will I gain mastery over magnetic box? I can't even begin to say. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get everybody all healed up. There you go. Okay, so common logic would dictate that if I continue that way, I'm going to reach the end of the level that I already have been to, so we don't need to go down that particular path. Goes the bats forever try to descend upon me. Right, there's a Yang situation. How to upgrade the Yang's power, I know not this day, as I land on a damn bat again. All right, that's how the bats truly get you. That's how they really try to mess up your whole life with all that mess. Okay, and I've already. Yeah, I already went down that path, so this entire section is completely 100% irrelevant to my interests, which is fantastic, because now I gotta go all the way back. All right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yep, all right, cool. Desperately tried to avoid that. All right, in my efforts to avoid getting hit by a bug once, I ended up getting hit by a gremlin twice. And a bug once. So, you know, really doing fantastic today, as you might possibly imagine. All right, we ignore the lions. I sure would like to avoid the wolf too, but there you go. I dashed headfirst right into an exploding spider. I don't get the overwhelming impression that that's something a real spider can do somewhere in the real world. I'm gonna be honest with you, that sounds exactly like the type of messed up nonsense nature would just casually throw around because it felt like it one day. Ah, yes, and this particular spider can frickin' explode and release parasitic spores that bore into your brain. Don't act like that's not something that probably exists somewhere around the world. The Earth is a scary, messed up place, and it's just packed to the literal and figurative gills and messed up nonsense. That's what that all is. All right, fine. Let's head this way this time. See how it goes. Okay. Freaky deaky flying thingamadoos. There we go. That's what we've been looking for this whole ding-dang time. All right, that is definitely not Weiss's glyphs. I've definitely seen them once or twice in my life, and I feel like I'd be able to identify them fairly simply. All right, now we're making stuff happen. Okay, what are we doing here? We've got angry lions, but luckily, ow. All right, not less like luckily, I got rid of the lion. The bad news is I still got chomped on by a wolf, because that's just how we're doing things these days, it seems. There you go. Everywhere, everyone. All monsters that wish to die horribly just walk straight into Blake's never-ending onslaught of abilities. Good lordaloo. All right, you want to try and attack? You're more than welcome to give it a go. All right, well, I'd kind of like to... There you go. The gremlins aren't strong. They're merely incredibly annoying. All right, cool. And thus, we're dealing with this now. Okay, that worked out surprisingly well. All right, cool. It decided to use a different attack than I was prepared for, because of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Ha 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 ha. All right, no more of that. And there you go. Go keep the tradition alive, people. And that tradition shall always be Weiss taunting angry warthogs, I guess, with her bum. I guess that's just a thing now. Alright, okay, I see how it is. You want to try and... I remember the fact that you have a projectile now. I know your style. I know how it works to an extent, and yet for some reason, despite all logic and reasoning, I keep forgetting that they can just decide, hey, you know what? I'm gonna just charge headfirst right into your business. And there's nothing you can do about that. Okay, here's hoping a robot can't get me from that particular spot. Okay, all right. And then, oh, you know what? That's probably the best possible option. Is getting behind them. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing, I ponder? All right, well, yes, thank you for the skill point. I'll just casually toss that into Blake's energy heal, because I guess that's what I've decided she's really good at. All right. Breaking that appears to have absolutely no benefit whatsoever. And I'm left to ponder why that isn't even a thing. There you go, All right. Just gotta jump over her very, very large amount of hair. I guess I gotta give you kudos on that much. Another ambush. They're always messing with me, I swears it's they're always trying to cause a big old problem. All right. I knew the correct strategy to deal with that. I lacked the timing. Okay, you know what? Fair play. That was a pretty solid strategy. I was distracted by one attack, and I wasn't prepared for another one of that nature. All right, let's go ahead and not have that be a thing. All right, can't do anything while I'm up on the platform. Thank God for that much. Okay, there you go. And then, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Hup! There you are. Oh, okay. Whoa, big rocks. Big rocks. Rocks more than you know what to deal with. All right. Yep, you go ahead and do that. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, I was gonna get bonked. I felt pretty confident about that one. Okay, whoop, Did you make a beeline straight for her? But it will not work. Not this day. And the monsters continue to come. Man is the real monster. Haha, except not really. It's definitely the flesh-eating monstrosities. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you know, that are born from malice and hatred. No, those are definitely the real monsters. But humans are definitely, you know, they're competing for a strong second place. Definitely throwing that out there. All right, I dare say we just might have found the final drone. Wouldn't that be nice? God, I was halfway expecting that to not end up being what I wanted it to be. My. Okay. It was an adventure and a half, but we managed to get ourselves through it. Right, back to Mantle Alley. Gonna go talk to old Uncle Crow. But I'm also going to check this out. Hang on a moment. Do you still have? You do. All right, well, that's the end of that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple chocolate bars because I can. There you go. Just for the sake of having possible options, you know? It just seems smart. Anyway, upgrades. What will we do? I guess the only thing I don't have maxed out is a ranged attack, but I also don't really want to. I say thee, let's get that scythe extra sharp, why don't we? That seems like an idea. All right, so should be fine. All right, Crow, did not mean to take a swing at you. All right, now we're cooking. You got 5 surveillance drones, and 5 stone is bound to show up. Ready to do this? I guess. Take all of this mess. Cool, looks like that's all of them. This is gonna take a bit, but I've got no doubt we'll have some answers. Now hang tight. All right, so bad news. I don't have literally any answers at all. Huh, this went even better than I imagined. This is too good. What, did you find the guy we're looking for? And did you find him doing things that shouldn't be on camera? Not only did I find 5 stone, but I'm pretty sure I managed to pinpoint the location he's operating out of. Here, have a look for yourself. And by have a look for yourself, I mean, let me just, you know, point at the map. Oh, okay. I see how it is. He's just been right there the whole ding time. I'd say that inconspicuous warehouse is a pretty good place to be, if you had something to hide. Just as we suspected. My intuition tells me 5 stone's not gonna go down easy, kiddo. So, let me pass down a little advice, just in case I'm right. Back in my Team Stark days, all our biggest victories were those that had multiple team members contributing. If you gotta fight, don't just rely on one of you to be the heavy hitter, got it? Use your semblances in tandem, and you'll be wiping the floor with 5 stone in no time. Counting on you girls to come out of there safely if anything were to happen. Oh, Uncle Crow. Hey, would you look at that? It's time to get moving. Whew, boy. Considering the fact that I've already been trying to implement that exact stratagem, the fact that the game is outright trying to tell me to do it it's a bad sign. I cannot tell a lie. Anyway, RWBY out! Let's get ourselves out of here. Okay. This is... I'm concerned. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am concerned. I don't fancy me odds. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump in, and we're gonna swing. We're just gonna go in crazy style. Ow! Okay, going crazy style might not have been the greatest of ideas. Get out of here. You, and you, and you. All right. Just give me some of that money that I carelessly spent on chocolate. Okay, fine. You know what? I don't much care for fighting bats any ding-dang way. An ambush? Honest and for true with that mess? Alright, then fine. I'm gonna do this. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I took a chance with the placement of all of my various shadow clones. Didn't really work out the way that I'd hoped. You know what? Actually, no, you know, I'm gonna call that an alright one. I'm gonna call that okay. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna punch you. Ow. It was an ill-advised decision. Whackin' brockin'. Alright then, well. Dang it! Why do they have to be so good at managing to not hit the thing that I think they're going to hit and instead hitting me upside the head? Why does life gotta be all like that? Ow! My forehead! Okay. Ow! Big bug! Big bug! The biggest bug you ever did see. Okay. Dodged underneath that one. Just, could you not? Okay, there we go. All right. Blake, I think I'm starting to understand how some characters are, in fact, more advisable. Weiss's multi-hit really does come in handy when you're fighting things with a lot of HP that are hanging out in the sky. I wouldn't have expected, you know, Weiss to be good at aerial combat, but, you know, here we are. Boy, howdy, do I sure wish I could take care of gremlins in one fell swoop. I can't, but man, it sure would be nice. All right, where are you gonna land there? All right. Weird-ass lion thing and gremlins! Really? That's what we're doing today? All right. Just punch them in the butt cheeks. Like you do, just like we've trained for. Just like the simulations. Just as the prophecy foretold, all known creatures shall fall before the might of getting punched right in the left butt cheek. There you go, Ah! You have made a terrible decision this day. Whew, okay. All right. I don't suppose wow, okay, we're really just gonna keep, you know, trucking. We're just gonna keep this convoy going, apparently. Ow! God, friggin' Kokomo! Ugh. All right. Relinquish all of your funds, at least. We got that going first. Punch a bat! There you go. Ever try to punch a bat out of the sky? Hopefully not. Bats generally don't really go out of their way to harm humans. Or most things in general. I don't know why you would ever actively try to punch a bat. Why are bats so frequently a thing? An antagonistic force in gaming? Now, don't get me wrong. In the RWBY context, I totally understand it. I mean, we have, you know, grim elephants and stuff. Like, obviously, generally, not all that antagonistic animals are going to be, you know, get their grim versions all up in here and whatnot. Gorillas got wings up in here is what I'm trying to say. But in other games, like bats, they're not really the type of thing that go out of their way to try to cause harm. Very strange now that I think about it. Really? Really, this is what we're doing now? You're really just gonna throw your big old wrench all over the place? All right, aha, whoa. All right, what? Damn it all! All right, fine, have it your way. If you really wanted to get punched so triumphantly, good lord-a-loo, you're just gonna try and... all right, well... Angry robots! All right, fine. You know what? You think I won't punch a robot to death? You think I have self-preservation, adequate planning, intelligence? I don't think so. I'm not saying Yang doesn't. I'm saying I don't. I don't know, but it definitely came off that way, and I apologize. Yeah. Not today. Ah! Also, did RWBY go from 7 to 9? Oh, interesting. All right. Huh. I don't remember her doing 8 damage, so that's interesting. I forgot that I left the platform and I thought something was coming at me. I was concerned, to say the least. Thank you, save points. All right, let's see what this 5 stone's all about. You gonna... You know, we don't have to have a boss fight.
You think I'm blind to your failures, girl? Let's see how well you can work if you are the one who is blind.
No, please.
Well, that's messed up.
Thank you. Your fear has been useful, but now you've served your purpose.
Yeah, all right.
Are you okay? He's gone. Not gone enough.
Maybe don't run ahead.
After him.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that was all kinds of messed up. What the hell? Hanlon 5 stone, don't take another step. You're not going anywhere, you jerk. Or anywhere. How could you do that to that poor girl? Turn around and walk away. All of you. Forget you ever found me. This has nothing to do with you. Yeah, well, it definitely does now. Oh, yeah? Well, we're making it about something to do with us. Did I say that right? You didn't, but points for effort, and it's not like I don't have verbal flubs all the dang time, too, so it all works out. Don't worry.
Sure.
You're fine. We know what your semblance is, 5 stone. You're stealing raw fear from innocent people. Oh, that poor girl. And using it to fuel the orbs. Fine, I've been patient up until now, but that patience has an end. Now let me just show you girls what raw fear really is. Okay. Objective 1. What is it this dude can do? All right. That's an interesting technique. Let's just go ahead and take a few pot shots at you while you're recovering from that. All right. Oh, okay, we've got a targeting reticule. Whoa! I see. Not 100% sure what that was. All right. Oh, shockwaves. Cool, cool, cool. We can definitely take advantage of the fact that you are facing an interesting direction. Okay. The rocks just kind of fly in that general direction. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Not today. Oh, boy. Okay. Running, running, running. You gonna fall? Yeah, you are. Ow! Okay. Hey, ho. The Dario. Okay. Okay. What are you gonna do? What's your next move? Your next move is rocks. And my next move is punching the hell out of you. Huh. Nope. Nah, I don't think so. Not having any of that. Back to the bounce and bounce. All right. You go ahead and do that. Ha! There you go. All right. I admit you got yourself some pretty funky fresh moves. Huh. But they are not going to see you through this day. Uh-oh. Ha! Whew! I did not know what direction that dude was about to start flying from. All right. Okay, okay. I got your number. Unless you want to bust out a new move or two, I dare say we've got this all handled. He's spinning to winning. Of course, it's not exactly a precise art when you spin around like that. Huh. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No rocks for you! Come along now, come along now. You've definitely got yourself quite a large amount of HP, don't you, good sir? I mean, I guess you are a boss, but all the same. Hup, hup. All right, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Hup. Oh, he's doing more spinning. Well, that's fine. We'll just do more punching. Ow. Okay, bonk. All right, and nope. Not today. Ow, okay, I got greedy. I got greedy is what I did. Let's see here. Oh, all right. Take a few swings. Take a shot or two, because why not? No! I don't think so, good sir. Except you're not a good sir. You're a bad sir. Woo! Oh. Okay, just one chocolato barro. And instead, let's be more careful about what we do. There we go. All right, he's getting faster and more daring with what he's doing. All right, okay. I like when he does that because it is super easy to capitalize on the fact that he really shouldn't be doing that. As it turns out, making yourself astronomically dizzy is kind of a stupid idea, especially when you're in the middle of a fight with, you know, 4 individual people, all of which could whoop your ass. Who'd have ever guessed? All right. No, not having it. Not having it. All right. And more spinning. All right. Huh. Come on. You've got to be getting a little weak in the knees at this point. Ouch. Come on, just beat the deaded. Okay. Once more. He has resorted to spinning. Fine. Then I'll resort to doing this. That's what I thought. Teamwork.
So you use your semblance to bleed raw emotion from innocent workers? The very people you're supposed to be helping?
I had no choice. You are blind to the machinery at work here. There was a time I used my semblance for the good of Mantle, to reduce tensions between our classes, between the rich in Atlas and the rest of us. This is not what I wanted. What comes next is entirely your fault.
Oh, well, that's all kinds of not good. What was that remote he just used? And also, do you think maybe we should inform someone about it? Oh, but he was turning on a TV. Wait, that's not very villainous. RWBY, come on now! Whenever it did, it can't be good. Okay, probably not the TV then. Let's get back to Atlas Academy. We'll need to fill in Ironwood about this. I mean, the situation isn't so dire that we can't do our trademark adorable poses. We did just win a fight, after all. Chapter 4, Hunt of the Huntresses. Oh boy, okay. That guy was full of complete and utter baloney, by the way. Basically, the long and short of it is, I wanted to do things the right way, but they were all difficult and stuff. So, you know, I resorted to significantly more heinous actions. And no, that's never gonna fly by me, my guy. After that, Fivestone said this is not what he wanted. But what did he mean by that? I appreciate the debriefing on your Fivestone encounter, Team RWBY. The information you provided was instrumental in healing those affected by his semblance. However, we'll need to shift our focus right now as there's been an emergency. If this is about the cookie shortage in the break room, I can explain everything. The truth is, Weiss did it. Oh yeah, because, you know, famed sweet tooth haver Weiss. Hey, cookies are more your thing. I sure didn't eat them all. Oh, she did eat some, though. It's a wide-scale Grim attack. Someone or something has unleashed a slew of Grim throughout Salacious. Salatus. I don't know. Hold on. This may have more to do with Fivestone than you think. While being apprehended, he managed to use a remote to trigger something. It's likely the remote Fivestone used triggered the release of numerous hidden orbs, in turn attracting those Grim. Orbs? Where exactly are they? That information's a bit hazy, although based on the reports of Grim activity, we believe there are a total of 4 hidden orbs. Begin with Dormir Village. According to Aesop's intelligence, that area is most overrun by Grim. That name that triggers a memory deep within me. I dare say we might know somebody over there. It's a casual acquaintanceship, sure, but still, it counts. Once you've located the first orb in Dormir Village, destroy it. From there, you'll need to locate the rest yourselves. You don't have any more specific info? These orbs could be anywhere. Unfortunately, not at this time. You'll need to look over your map and revisit locations you've traveled to previously. Perhaps by then, the scouts sent by Aesop should have updated information. You may wish to speak with them if you encounter them. Great. Looks like we're on a wild orb chase. I would have gone with orb hunt, like egg hunt, since they're both round-ish. Come on. I feel like that was meant to be a come on, but I like to think that was more of a come on. Like RWBY. You silly, silly, silly girl. Anyway, hey Clover. We're getting close to figuring out exactly what's behind all this. You need a bit more time to investigate. Until then, proceed very carefully. The rest of the Aesops are out in the field right now, gathering data, so feel free to connect with them. Yeah, but what if I don't wanna? You're currently in the, main hall. The main hall of Atlas Academy. If you head to the right, you'll reach the office of General... Wait, that's not right, it's wrong. I mean, it's left. I'm so nervous about the Grim attacks, I can't even get my line straight. They're gonna make me go out and fight, too. You do have a gun. Enlist to be an Atlesian soldier, they said. You'll be on direct duty, doesn't get any easier. What are the odds of a catastrophe that puts you in combat? Very high. And now here we are. Here at the Academy, we house the foremost experts in the field when it comes to skill points. That's why I know a common mistake about skill points is simply not taking advantage of them. While you can use them at any time, it may be best not to hoard them, or you could forget they're no use if you don't apply them. Though I have to admit, if you held like 10 skill points at once, wow, that'd be quite the collection. Even I would be impressed at an achievement like that. Why do we get the overwhelming impression that that's a not so subtle hint of the fact that that just might be an achievement? Gee, sounds like you huntresses have been off on some dangerous errands as of late. It's kind of the entire point of the job. I mean, it makes sense after all. Lieutenant Harper certainly isn't known for holding back on anyone. Many years ago, when she first graduated, she was the only one of her class to be accepted into an upper-rank military position. Or so I'm told. That unfortunately tore her away from her tight companions and fellow classmates, and even some grew to resent her. Perhaps out of jealousy? Some say she actually used to be bubbly, but when she became a lieutenant, that all changed. Personally, I can't imagine her any other way. Well, that's sort of the thing when you see somebody every day act a certain way. When it goes counter to what you might assume, then, I mean, yeah, go figure. Also, can't help but notice that things are getting a little hazy around here. Interesting. Alrighty, well, let's head on over to the village and see if we can maybe help out somebody. Let's see, maybe, okay, okay, maybe if I were to, oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Oh boy! Oh, okay, hey, you know what? Sure, I ended up losing a lot of my aura from missing so many shots, but at the end of the day, I did, okay, really? This is something we're doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to humbly ask that to not be a thing. Wow, that's a lot of HP. Okay, I can foresee that being a gargantuan issue in the immediate future. Okay, okay. Let's see here. This is gonna be a thing. Just punch, 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 and breaking stuff. But why did I break stuff? Maybe that was meant to prevent the enemy from getting to me. That seems possible. It was substantially very, very tall. Ow. All right, well, that's just gonna happen, ain't it? All right, hang on. Get out of here. You. Okay. We'll go ahead and try to, yeah. Didn't I think, yeah, I just gave Ruby hers, so the next one goes to Weiss. Maybe I should start going with that energy attack. I want to see how strong it gets. It's what Weiss is naturally the best at to begin with, so surely it stands to reason. It would be a good idea. There you go, and up, punching spiders and bushes. Standard protocol, everybody knows it. All right. And then the gremlins slowly hip-hop, bibbity-bop their way on over, and it does them nothing! They will regret their choices! Alright, there's perhaps no real reason to deal with the lion creature, and yet here I stand, doing it anyway, as I forget how they operate when they fall off the ledges! Not today, you! Damn lancers, whoa! Get out of here, you big old bug! Nobody likes bugs, except for people who like bugs, and they're weird. Yeah. Okay, okay, that works. Ooh, 2 for 1, all right. Whoop, haha, dummies. And massive stabs. Hey, you wanna go ahead and give it a second try? You are welcome to give it a go. It won't work. Haha. Too fast, too quick, too graceful for thee. What you gonna do about it? Not a whole lot. Whoop. Hup. All right. All right, you go ahead and do that. And you know what? I'm actually gonna place one of those. There you go. Get yourself stab-a-labbed a little bit, why don't you? Hup. And all right. There we go. We're starting to get ourselves a bit of a rhythm going on here. I feel pretty good about it. All right. Oh. Good lord, why do they gotta bust out the real mad creepy styles up in here? Woohoo! Yep, that's exactly what I thought you would be capable of. Let's go ahead and, not. Alright, I have a great idea for this one. Okay, well, my idea wasn't necessarily to run headfirst into that situation, but, yeah, you know, it happens. I was gonna drop down. Oh boy. Aha! Why do you have so much HP? I was gonna drop a shadow clone down there. It was gonna be great and awesome, and we were gonna look real good and great at the end of the day. It didn't work out that way though. It just didn't. Anyway, boom shakalaka. Don't mind if I do. Just grab myself one of these. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. And then toss it Weiss's way. There you go. All right. Boom. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, now it's 12 damage. Okay, so that's a substantial boost. It costs a lot, but that's big concentrated damage from really far away. All right, yeah, you go ahead and do that, where I'm gonna shoot you from over here. Wow, that thing has got way too much HP for its own good. Die, Wolfman! All right. Hey, if you guys want to keep on spewing out as much money as you're doing right now, I'm certainly not going to be complaining. No, stop it! Always coming out of the woodwork with this mess. Okay. An ambush? Oh no, 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 no. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Well, this is a fascinating situation now, ain't it? All right, then we'll do a little bit of this. Boom! There you go. I gotta be real. You know, I actually super enjoy the fact that you need to mix and match the girls' different, you know, semblances and whatnot in order to get past certain obstacles. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, well, obviously, I'm gonna go down first. I guess that was what? I guess that was nothing more than a shortcut. More than a little strange, but okay. I guess it'd be what it'd be in that regard. But, can't help but feel as if, there you go. Yang Xiaolong, master of the shortcuts. Hey. Can't help but feel as if, being guided somewhat. All right, let's go ahead and do our best to remember that. Big metal box. Don't want to mess with that right now. All right, well, how about over here? Any chance of something good? Oh, okay, well, Penny is, in fact, something good. Salutations! Adorable! Fondest greetings to you all, Team RWBY. Penny, did you manage to find something all the way out here? Indeed! Official protector duty has brought me to many locations, and this is the next one for my grand mission. Your grand mission? You ready to disclose the details on that? I don't know why I have been compelled to uncover these gates. How does that make any sense at all? Is it time for Dr. Palladino to run a virus scan on you, or what? No, that's, I mean, put a pin on that. I will know soon, hopefully. Always stay positive. Thank you. Well, I found another strange magnetic gate here. This is the 4th one by my count. Dormir Town? That's an odd place for something like that to show up. Indeed. Huh. Have you been able to find out what's on the other side of them? Not yet, but I'm still investigating. Well, fingers crossed. I'm sure you'll find out eventually. I hope so. Be safe on your adventures, Team RWBY. Thank you, Penny. Well, she's just absolutely fantastic for morale now, isn't she? She just makes everybody feel a little bit better. I'd much rather all of that not be a thing. Good Lord, with the spiders and the bats, and now we've got wolves! How about no? Huh? Ever think about that? Probably not, because you're a weird-ass wolf demon thing, and they don't really have a lot of thoughts beyond, I'ma eat that thing. Anyway. Poses are go! Okay. What horrors await us over yonder? Oh, is that all? Is that all that we're dealing with today? This fine day, how do you do? Okay. Ah, it's mad! It is very mad that I threw an icicle upside its face! I jumped right into that, and I got knocked out of the... I got knocked clear out of the black zone. God dang, I got smash brosed. Alright. Don't have anybody to blame but myself for that one. I got so spooked, I didn't even know what to do. Alright then, well, it seems like its main modus operandi is just shooting big old fireballs, so I suppose there's nothing stopping me from just poking it in the face. Like that. Oh, there you go. Oh god, it got wings, it's flying! It's flying now! Oh, that seems entirely unnecessary. You don't gotta do that. This whole thing you're doing right now, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta prove anything to anyone, Mr. Weird Griffin thing! Well, now I just kind of want to defeat it on principle. Okay. Whew. My goodness. I'm not looking forward to the inevitable ambush where about 15 of those all show up at the same time. And also freaking apathy. Do we need apathy in this game? It seems overkill, personally. There you go. Took literally every last ounce of my aura to do it, but we made it work. Well, not today. And here I thought these dive-bombing jerkwads were going to be the biggest problem I would ever going to have to deal with. Oh, how little I truly understood. All right, well, I am very mentally prepared for an ambush. Also, I don't notice just how much aura Blake is able to regenerate because of all those upgrades. That's not bad. And considering just how much she's able to drain with her projectile, seems like a pretty good idea for her to have it, too. All right. Interesting. Okay, all right. Then I punch you. And then, oh, you better believe I punch you even more. Boom, shakalaka. What is the long-term benefit of doing that? All right. Hit. Dang it, wasted some. Okay, wait for it. And stab him in the butt. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was more than slightly concerned. I will not lie. That was looking less than preferable. Okay, well, more skill points. Always good. Always happy to have it. I'm gonna just go with, you know what? Don't see why not at this point. I've dabbled in just about everything else at this point. I feel like I've earned the right to just beef up my melee attacks. Especially with someone like Yang, that's gonna pay off in big ways with how fast she's able to fling them fists. I see what you were trying to do there. I see what you were trying to do. Huh. It will not work. Oh, all right. Now we've got all sorts of spiders hanging out down there. Interesting, interesting. All right, you go ahead and run over here. Yeah, see how that works for you. Not great. There you go. Now you're getting your, I don't know, weird spine spike poked. Not 100% sure how to really refer to that. All right, cool, cool, cool. Don't really feel like that should have counted exactly, but all right, sure. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. And as I go ahead and do this. There you go. Why are the... I don't know. I guess bugs aren't exactly known for their tanking ability, but for some reason, it really feels like those should have more HP, more than a lot of the other things I've been fighting. I'm not saying in addition. That I am most assuredly not trying to ask. Ugh, don't want any of that. Anyway, a town! Town's good. That means I can buy skill points and hearts and all that good stuff, and there are friendly people. Huntresses, please help us. Dormir village was attacked, and I've never been so frightened in all my life. The word is we're not the only place under attack. It also happened in Crossed. It's the second time they've been hit. More like cursed, if you asked me. Are puns really the appropriate thing to do at this moment? Good thing everybody evacuated that place last Grim attack. Don't let Dormir village be the same. Now, that's some fancy gear you got there. Reminds me of those high-tech Gehen station trains they got now. I'd sure love to ride on a train one day. Congratulations? Be careful, girls. The Grimm are attacking everywhere. I knew they were aggressive beasts, but this is something else. We narrowly escaped with our lives when Dormir village was overrun. I don't even have a chance to collect my hidden skill point from the cave near our home. Indeed. Just collecting that. And there she is. Like everyone else, we barely managed to escape Dormir village in one piece. It'll be sad to start over, but at least we're all safe. Our friends enduring the attack in Mantle were as fortunate as we were. All right. Getting some hints on stuff. Oh, look who it is. Oh, hey, I remember you from Crossed Remains. Glad to see you're safe. There's a lot of Grim out and about, so be careful. No worries there. I'm tough. Thanks again for finding that axe for me. The first combustion dust I mined went right to my sister. Sigh? She was thrilled to have it. Combustion dust, huh? Why do I get the overwhelming impression how I think I know how that's going to help us? Always happy to help. Just a theory. Hello there. My name's Sai. I bet you met my sister Zur. We found an axe for her. We're apparently pretty good at finding things. Go figure. Since you helped us out, allow me to return the favor. Take some of this combustion dust and it's the purest grade of the stuff there is. That's a rather uncommon dust. Anyone would be lucky to mine it in such a pure form. I've heard of it being used as fuel for machinery, but in what capacity do you use it? It really packs a punch, believe me. Harness it right, and any physical activity will feel the boost, whether throwing a fishing spear or throwing a jab. Music to my ears. I want to see what this stuff can do. I want to blow up my arms. Let me just give it a shot. Boom. Wow, that'll come in handy. I feel like I could take down a mountain. Oh man, do I wish you could. I don't know about that, but you should be able to destroy metal blocks with ease now. Still useful. I don't know why that makes me laugh as much as it did. Anyway, Yen can now execute the Flaming Halo technique to melt metal blocks and deal high damage to foes. All right, well, stand back. Eh? Is that it? Doesn't seem all that much stronger than it already is. Fascinating. Well, I mean, as long as it does what it needs to do. Welcome back, there's plenty to buy. You don't say, you don't say. Okay, you know, I could buy 2 skill points. Will I end up regretting this action? It seems very likely. And yet I did it anyway. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, let's just go ahead and... Yep, you know what? Let's just go for it, why don't we? There we go. That'll help us out, I can't help but feel. Did you know that Dormir's ice fishers supply fish to every region of Zelatis? It's true, we're pretty essential. We even supplied all the hard-to-reach places. Well, good. You go on and keep on doing that with all your fish, Ruby. Ow! Okay, so... I see. Okay, so it just straight up labeled them. And here I thought I was going to be mildly clever about being able to find all these places. Ah, most unfortunate. Alright then, well, first thing I'd actually like to do... I believe this is the right one. Let's just walk head first into this and see what we get. Other than, you know, lots of loot. Give me all your loots. Thank you, thank you. Alright, it shouldn't be too terribly far. So that's always a good sign. Ah, yeah, you go ahead and throw that thing all you want. Let's see how much damage. She is doing 11 per pop. Alright. Ruby, she's got that strength. Badass. Alright, I feel pretty good about it. Now, Blake. Okay, let's see here. If I were to... Oh, boy. All right, she's just doing 7. That's fine, that's fine. I say just as if that's still not, you know, a very substantial amount. It's a good amount. Quick, keep swinging, clone. Keep swinging. Not today, Nerd Von Nerdington the fifth. I don't know. Huh. There you go. Ah! Bet you weren't expecting a cat ninja to attack you at your ankles. I mean, honestly, considering how often cats attack people's ankles, you probably should have expected it. That's on you. To hell with you and all you stand for, which ain't a lot, because again, took out your ankles. Boom. That's bordering on the line of clever. Okay, let's just go ahead and no. Hey ho. How about no? No, 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 I say hey ho. Whoa. All right, able to take out one of thems in just a fuse. That ain't bad, that ain't bad. There you go, take out one of yous and twos. That's pretty swell too. All right, man, how much are you going to make me keep going? Get out of here. Whoop, not today. Ruby really gets to show off in this particular area, my goodness. Thank you kindly, let us move. All right, well, saving whenever I see one of these it's never a bad idea. Let there be no mistake about that. All right, let's go. Now, I'd like to go this way. Yep. Woo! All right, I wasn't expecting to bash out both of them at the same ding-dang time. Nice. All right, then. Skill point acquired. Let's see, and I gave one, did I give one? No, okay. I gave one to Ruby, and then Blake, didn't I? I just jumped over Weiss. Heresy! There you go, I am terribly sorry about that, Weiss. Do you good golly gosh. At least I believe that's what I did. Oh boy, now I get to play the counting game. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, and then I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. Okay, yeah. All right. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. All right. I did jump over Weiss. Horrendous. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself for that. All right, you want some of this? Oh, you're gonna get a whole lot more than you're bargaining for, let me tell you. All right, how about none of that? Am I able to one-shot these gremlins? I absolutely am. And woo! She's able to basically just tear through this mess. All right. But I don't wanna have RWBY do literally everything. That wouldn't be fun. Oh, well, this is less than great. She done took one out. All right, my projectile is better. Come on. All right, did I need to spend all of my aura on that? Absolutely not. Do I have regrets? Only slightly. I'm not gonna say I don't have any, but you got way more hang time out of that than I feel like you really should have. I do not approve. But we came out of that okay. Orb! Well, that ain't great. All right, well, good news. I know how to deal with this. Hup. Hup. All right. It appears they're gone now. Oh my god, I have like no platforms to work with. I can't help but notice. All right, now's the time to start slashing like crazy. Dollar store. We need this thing gone. Thank you, Blake. Whew. We barely survived that one. Yeah, actually. Only 3 more orbs to go. But we barely survived that one. I'll take a nice long vacation after this mission, sis. Oh, you wish. I'm gonna hold you to that. Come on, let's locate the next orb and get this over with. There is, in fact, no vacations for these girls. My goodness. Whoa. I mean, I guess you could technically call where they ended up recently a place where one might be able to take place, but I'm not gonna, I don't feel good about it. Gonna be honest with you, not feeling great about it.